Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Now students, for another 1 or 2 weeks, we will be discussing some sums on probability. The sum should be such that which looks complicated at the beginning, but if you look at the solution, they're very easy. So in an examination, if you get such type of sums, it can be tedious to solve. So let us discuss such type of sums so that we find it easier to solve. Now students, do not forget to subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that you get videos on regular basis. After this topic, as a request, I am going on quadratic equation, where many of them have requested me to teach splitting the middle term, and then I would be taking some application sums on quadratic equations. So stay tuned in the channel. So let us take the first sum. What is the probability that an ordinary year has 53 Sundays? Now students, first of all, I want you to pause the video. Try the sum. There are two challenges. One, to get the sum, to understand the sum. Many of you would get the answer right. The second challenge would be to present the sum. So once you've paused the video, then come back to the video to watch the solution. Now students, when I say ordinary year has 53 Sundays, when I say ordinary year, I'm not looking for something ordinary or extraordinary. It is based on number of days. For a Gregorian year calendar, ordinary year is a year which has 365 days. Now students, so we can clearly say an ordinary year has 365 days. Now students, when I say 365 days, now we have to try to think how many weeks. So we know an ordinary year has 365 days. Now when I say 365 days, in a week there are 7 days. So I'm trying to divide using long division method. Why 7? Because every week has 7 days. 365 days because ordinary year has 365 days. If you can carefully see. Trying to divide, I hope you know long division. 7 5s are is 35. We will subtract. 36 minus 35 gives me 1. This 5 comes down. Now trying to reach the closest value. 7 2s are 14. Now once again, if I subtract, 15 minus 14 should give me 1. So I can clearly say, students, in an ordinary year, there are 52 weeks plus 1 day. In an ordinary year, there are 52 weeks plus 1 day. So keeping this in mind, students, we'll go ahead. So an ordinary year is comprised of 365 days, which is 52 weeks plus 1 day. Now, when I say 52 weeks, that means we have 52 Sundays, understand? When I'm looking for 53 Sundays, we should know that every year by default has minimum 52 Sundays. Now, there is one extra day. We need to find out what is the probability that the one extra day is a Sunday. Now, let us write the sample space for that one extra day. Now, for one extra day, it could be any day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, if you see number of sample points is 7. Now, I'm trying to use set notation to find the answer here. Now, what is favorable to us is a Sunday. 52 Sunday are there. 52 Sundays are there. We have to find an event, we named it A, that the remaining one day, that is an extra day, is a Sunday. So what would fall in A is Sunday. So N of A would be 1. And we know the probability formula is number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. For this, it would be N of A upon N of S, that is 1 out of 7, which can be written as the probability that an ordinary year selected at random will have 53 Sundays is 1 upon 7. So a very, very, very simple sum. Now a similar sum, students, I want you to try this. Pause the video and try this. Meanwhile, I'll go ahead with the explanation. A leap year. What is the probability that a leap year has 53 Sundays? Now students, in a leap year, we all know a leap year has 366 days. Now once again, try long division method. Quickly we will divide like previous sum. We'll divide it by 7. 7 5s are is 35. Subtract. 1 6. 7 2s are is 14. Subtract 2. So in a leap year, we have 52 weeks and 2 days. Now remember this, don't forget. In a leap year, we have 52 weeks and 2 days. So we can clearly say 366 days is 52 weeks plus 2 extra days. Now 52 weeks, that means there are 52 Sundays. We want the 53rd Sunday, that means we want either of the 2 extra day to be a Sunday. So let us write the sample space. Now, since there are 2 days, there will be 2 observations. In the previous sum, there was 1 extra day. So there was Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 1 observation. There are 2 extra days, so 2 observations. The remaining 2 days could be Sunday, Monday, Monday, Tuesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Thursday, Friday, Friday, Saturday, and Saturday, Sunday. Now, students, once again, there is one observation. I have taken only consecutive days. I have not taken Sunday, Tuesday. I have not taken Sunday, Wednesday, because the 2 extra days will be 2 consecutive days, and it cannot be any other than these possibilities. So n of s would be 7. Now we need to find that either of the 2 days, 2 extra days should be a Sunday. So let A be the event that either of the 2 extra remaining days will have 53rd Sunday. That is a Sunday. So if you carefully see from the sample space, Sunday, Monday, and Saturday, Sunday. Saturday, Sunday, and Sunday, Monday are the 2 combinations where we have Sunday. So here n of A would be 2. P of A would be n of A upon n of S. That is 2 upon 7. And then you could write the final answer. I hope you liked the video. I hope you understood the sum. We would meet again in the next video on probability. Thank you so much.